Hey guys, happy Tuesday. There he is. And here's some here as well. They're really getting a lot larger. Really fun to watch them move. They've got good movement as well. Sorry about the algae on the glass. But I've got quite a few in here. This is exciting. I'm getting ready to see some bloodworm coming to the camera. I just put some food in for him. But you can see he has a lot of babies on both sides of him as well. And just a quick update on them. But I also really wanted to, man, he's got a lot of them on him. Look at that. That's exciting. All right, and he's a good size. I mean, he's about the size of my hand, so put things in perspective. But this tank has completely fallen off the wagon. And I don't even really care, honestly. So, I'm just focused on, he just shook him off and ran from him. And then she darkened up, and then he's going to eat. That's what's going to happen. It's kind of interesting how that works. But this tank, just some observations on the tank really quick. But I've got algae here. I've got some really wicked green stuff coming in over there. And then it really gets scary right in here. This is like the worst kind of algae because it's kind of a brown, and it's just, it looks feathery, the texture, but I hate that kind of algae. Normally I would just cut into that plant, cut that out. I would be doing, to get, and I'm not going to do that for right now, but just what I'm telling you, what I would normally do to bounce this tank back and get it back into shape, I would be getting all the nutrients out. See this, look at that on the leaves. It looks hideous. And I've got, yeah, there's some nasty stuff in there. But algae is usually, it's excessive nutrients and light. So usually what I would do is I'd do like a, 70% water change at least once a week, if not more often, to get this plant back in, get the fresh water in, get the nutrients out, get the plants rolling. And then I would be doing liquid ferts. Specifically, I don't see any of them around, but I mean the Seacom products, and not the high end. They have pro stuff, but I'd be focused on dosing with this and feeding the plants, getting the plants to really boom. And then the things that algae feeds on, plants feed on. And if you get an algae bloom, I always get algae bloom when I cut back on my plants, because things that were feeding on the nutrients are now, there's not as many plants. So I've got, an excess amount of nutrient in the water, and the algae gets a chance to grow. The other thing I've noticed is, like, if I don't have my lights booming really well, I'm not feeding the plants. And algae, they don't really need that much light compared to plants. But so anyway, I'm not even really focused on that right now. I'm just trying to get these two. I'm trying to get through week 2 of Discus fry. But I did want to share that with you. The heater has totally acted normal now, so I don't know what's going on. And then something else that's going on. Let me see if I can, not that I can really zoom in, but right there on that leaf, actually right in here. I don't know that I could even show you. See if I can get the glare off. Yeah, there's too much glare. But I've got, there is a huge leaf of eggs down there that she's sitting on and fanning. So they're going to hatch soon. I got to figure out what to do with that. But I haven't really been focusing on my plants much. The highlight of the plants right now to date has been this guy back here. Has even got baby tear growing in it. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. That's kind of the highlight. Got a little baby tear, a little rickia. And I've also gotten some rickia to grow back into here. And I hate this Christmas moss, so anything that grows over it and just chokes it out would be a good thing. But all right, I'm hitting the 5-minute mark. Just sharing that with you guys really quick. But things are still going well. And thanks for the comments on this tank. This tank's really been clean and easy to take care of. And I've been trying to leave these guys alone and focus on 10% water changes every other day and feed them about twice a day with good food and see what happens. But I can get these plants bounced back easy once I'm out of the woods with baby Discus. So we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Later.